Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Hartford Yard Goats and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Zach Logue gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Let's turn 2 here.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. On the ground to second base. This could be. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
And that play is indicative of how their entire season.
Now at the plate, Candyman Big Dog. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
All right, one time right here.
The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Fernandez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
This inning is it sent out to second, fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. Digging in, Candyman Big Dog. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Come on, big guy.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Striding forward now is the DH, Griffin Conine. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Conine.
Here now the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him.
Hey, drive that pitch.
Now at the plate, Candyman Big Dog.
Second baseman, Candyman Big Dog.
Come on. Wait for a good one, huh?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. He's got it.
Come on.
And there's 1 down now. Ready once again. Candyman Big Dog. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1.
Hey, let her rip.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Let's go. See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Candyman, Big Dog.
Candyman,
See it, drive it.
Big Dog.
Hey, get one.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the 1st out.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Hartford claimed victory despite committing 5 errors. Philip Deal claims the win out of the pen, his first. Luis Tejera earns the save out of the bullpen, his 2nd. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Hartford Yard Goats and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball. It's the Simeon Woods Richardson is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Candyman, Big Dog.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Let's go now. One time.
The pitch. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus.
Batting 7th, the shortstop, Jordan Groshek.
Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We played 2 full.
Leading off, the second baseman, Candyman.
Get your pitch, huh?
Big Dog.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding in, number 68. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. And that's through, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into.
So coming to the plate, Candyman Big Dog. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
So stepping in, Brock Lundquist. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He'll hunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Standing in, number 76. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 out, nobody on.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Curveball grounded towards second. And there are 2 away now. Standing in, Candyman Big Dog. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hey, no one better right now. Here you go.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
That counts. 1-1. Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here. Clutch up. Drive him in for us. Hey, 2.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Fisher Cats took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Simeon Woods Richardson gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he allows only 2 hits in 5+ innings of work. Vinny Natoli hammers down the save, his 4th of the season.
No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the 3rd of this 4-game weekend series between the Hartford Yard Goats. Eric Pardinho, the Brazilian-born pitcher, is on the mound to start here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And if fastball's off the plate away, it's ball 1.
Let's kid.
from the
One time
stretch.
right here.
Ball 2.
Hey, great take right there.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Nash Knight is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night. Grounded back up the middle, reined in. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first.
Bottom of the third now. Stepping in, Nick Banks. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Nick.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Scooped up. And that's the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Griffin Conine.
The designated hitter, Griffin Conine.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Candyman Big Dog.
Second baseman,
Get your pinch.
Candyman Big Dog.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Hey, get a good one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away.
Come on now. Get your pitch up there.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Two out with the man at first.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Come on, big guy. Come on,
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Lays off 2-2 now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Let's go now.
Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Runners on first with
Mel
1 down.
Sirota.
Brown second, this could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. In now, number 68. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Kerry.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa. Stepping up to the plate, Candyman Big Dog. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And it's 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Moreno. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gabriel Moreno. No hits to this point. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On a rope to the second baseman. Didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out. Settling in now, Logan Warmoth.
Now batting, shortstop, Logan Warmoth.
The 1-2 pitch. Play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Now batting, Candyman Big Dog. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Up the middle and off his leg. Throw goes home, but it's not in time. And now we'll have to see if he's okay on the mound. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue.
Hey, come on now,
the batter.
Ready for another chance? Chris Rabago. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Grounded to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he is out on the tag. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Hartford Yard Goats used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jack Weinkoop gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Eric Pardinho pitched well, allowing only